porches are filling in for parade floats this year as the Big Easy finds a new way to celebrate Mardi Gras in a pandemic. New Orleans native Brian Batt has a closer look at Yardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras!
I'm Brian Batt, and I'm coming to you live from my hometown, New Orleans. Now, usually, St. Charles Avenue would be filled with people and beautiful floats celebrating Mardi Gras, but due to COVID-19, we've had to adapt.
Here we go! Yay!
Yardi Gras is bringing Mardi Gras home since we can't celebrate on the streets and parades.
We do porch floats where we convert porch into an actual float.
You are going to ride your float.
Yeah.
You're going to ride it at your house, and people are going to come to you.
When the parades were officially canceled by the city, I'd say about a third of the workers were immediately laid off.
New Orleans loves its artists. Just house floats in general. The whole city is behind it. I mean, thousands of people are decorating.
KREWE Red Beans is a 12-year-old neighborhood marching parade for Carnival here in New Orleans. Thought it was a great idea. Crowdfund to create jobs for Mardi Gras artists because they were getting laid off as the parades were canceled. And basically 2 months, we've raised $300,000 and put 48 people to work and also created a lot of Mardi Gras magic.
Usually, all the floats will be going down St. Charles Avenue under the beautiful oak trees. But now, in Floats of the Oaks, they're here in City Park. This is the art the house floats are based on. Now, these are huge, but some of the house floats are pretty huge, too.
We came up with Women of Light because during this pandemic time, there's been a lot of darkness, so that we wanted to really share the light with so many other people.
And you have names of all these wonderful women who have changed the world.
It's been just phenomenal just to see what a small little idea has grown into in the whole city.
It's the artist that really brings the vision into a reality. So with this has been able to put them back to work.
There's enough room for every single artist. I've made more money in 6 weeks than I did all year.
It's a beautiful way for us to take what on its face is a terrible situation, COVID and Carnival, and actually transform it into something inspiring and beautiful.
This is one of my favorite houses because it celebrates, well, the important healthcare workers and all the nurses that took care of us, but it also celebrates the beauty of the float artist.
This has been the first time in Mardi Gras history where all of the Mardi Gras artists has come together to help each other out.
We may not have a parade, we still have our art.
We feel needed. We feel like this is the thing that's going to kind of hold people through this difficult time.
I don't think house floats is going anywhere. I think it's here to stay.
That's what we love about New Orleans. We're given adversity, we turn it into something great.
Our thanks to Brian Batt for that report. Now, Yardi Gras originally started as a social media joke, but now thousands of New Orleans residents are participating. Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana, Bill Nungesser, joins us now with a little more on how this all came together. Thanks so much for being on. I'm curious to start things off, just how you feel seeing how New Orleans has rallied around this tradition and around its artists to make this all happen safely.
I got a tear in my eye watching that. Only in Louisiana, so much love and passion for Mardi Gras, for life here in Louisiana, and only in Louisiana could this happen. Over 3,000 homes decorated. Actually, it's spread across 40 states and one foreign country that have decorated their homes because they miss Mardi Gras and miss Louisiana.
Oh, I love that. It's Terry Moran, Lieutenant Governor. So Mardi Gras, obviously a huge economic boost every year for the city and the state. Tell us about the impact, economic impact, by not being able to welcome tourists as usual, despite this joy that we're seeing on the porches and houses.
It has over $1 billion impact and affects the costume makers, the people that work in the hotels, all the people that make those beautiful costumes. So it has long-reaching effect, and this year is going to be pretty rough. Luckily, some people got to work decorating those beautiful homes. This year we're wearing this mask, and next year you can trade it in for a Mardi Gras mask, because I believe next year is going to be bigger than ever.
I believe that as well, Lieutenant Governor. You also partnered with Michigan's Lieutenant Governor on an op-ed in Newsweek calling for more COVID-19 relief. Now, as a Republican, what do you think of the package currently being debated in Congress?
Well, we need to get something done, especially the hospitality workers around the country that are in the tourism industry. Every state is suffering, and those people don't make a lot of money and really need to help now. And partner with my friend from Michigan. It's not a Republican Democrat. It's about getting the money in the hands of those people that desperately need it now. And all the lieutenant governors work for the greater good of their people. And I think we just need to push Congress to move and get something out to the people.
So, Lieutenant Governor, I remember I was in New Orleans for the first Mardi Gras after Hurricane Katrina. Mingled with the sorrow was this incredible, almost defiant joy. You could feel the courage and resilience in the streets. Talk a little bit about the spirit of Mardi Gras, its importance to Louisiana, how it came back after Katrina, and what it says about the resilience of your community and state in general.
It really is. When you can see these homes decorated all over Louisiana, see how much love and passion that people live here. And even those people that have moved away, they still have a love for Louisiana, decorating their homes in over 40 states. It just shows there's something special in the soil here in Louisiana. It not only grows great crawfish, but incredible love and spirit for their hometown. And it shines every year around Mardi Gras time.
And Lieutenant Governor, for those of us who don't have the pleasure of being there in New Orleans and seeing these floats in person, how do we celebrate at home?
Well, I tell you, I've been out driving the quarter and uptown to look at these beautiful floats. They're actually throwing beads to the people walking by, and it gives you so much pride. And look, y'all are invited next year. Next year will be a special year because all this bottled up love and passion will be out there in the streets throwing throws to beautiful bands and costumes. You don't want to miss Mardi Gras next year.
Terry, you heard that. We are invited next year. Lieutenant Governor, we will take you up on that. Thank you.
I'm there.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.